Hi, all you newly engaged girls, ladies. I'm Ida Mae Hanson, and this is your wedding boot camp. This is my third video, and today we're going to talk about a wedding planner. I've spoken about the budget. That's number one, absolutely. Number two is your theme and venue. And then, in my opinion, the next thing you have to decide is, do you hire a wedding planner? Now, a planner can be so important to you if you are working, you have a family, you're busy, you don't have time, and if you're not an organized person, now's the time to admit it and to take precautions. Because planning a wedding in itself, you have to be semi-organized, you have to be on time, you have to be diligent, you have to know to follow through. And your wedding planner is that person that's going to follow through, make sure everything is planned for, that all the contracts are signed, the dotted line, everything, you have a piece of paper, and that everyone knows what's expected of them. Sometimes when you're in a rush and you're trying to order flowers, let's say, and you know you need a specific color of flower for your theme to go through, sometimes you're so busy, the kids are yelling, this one wants you, your boss is calling, there's just so many things, and you forget that color, you forget that special flower. Your wedding planner is the one to take care of all that. She's focused. She has just that job to do, and she will follow through with it. Or he. I'm sorry if I'm gendering here, but your wedding planner will follow through and make sure that whatever you told that planner at the beginning will come to fruition at the time of your wedding. A wedding planner is great to offer you experience vendors. You might not know of the best florist in town. You might not know who does the best DJing. You might be going by friends' taste. That doesn't necessarily make it your taste. A lot of times your planner will tell you that this DJ is really good. He does X, X, and Y. And then this DJ does it completely different, and he offers something else. So in getting that information, you'll already have an idea of what you want for your wedding in a DJ, let's say. So you'll be able to choose without looking online for your local DJs and trying to decide which one is going to suit you, your friends, your family, and suit your wedding. So a planner is important, and I would say if you have the planner, get him to come to the day of as well, because the day of, you're busy getting dressed, you're busy with your bridal party, everyone is coming at you asking different questions. You don't want to be out there on the floor, on the reception floor or the ceremony floor, taking care of these wedding programs that you work so hard at making and printing. Someone has to be in charge of handing them out or putting them on each individual seat, or making sure that your sparklers are handed out to everyone, every guest as they come, or your bubbles, or whatever that thing may be. You need someone there to make sure that the next stage in the wedding that you work so hard at planning is going to come true. You will also have the planner that day will make sure your caterers are there and everything is on time. check your tables, make sure the centerpieces are just perfect. It's incredible the things that a planner does that you don't even know of, because you're off in another room and you don't know that someone forgot something, which happens all the time. Maybe it's the license. Now, a good planner will always have your marriage license before the wedding. So the day of the wedding, she has it to give to your officiant or the person you are having officiate your wedding. And you don't have to worry the morning of, when you're rushing around getting your hair, makeup, or your fiance is rushing around trying to get the guys all together to get dressed. He doesn't have time to think about the license, and you don't have time to think about the license. The other thing is payment. Your officiant needs to be paid, and the caterers need to be paid the day of, or your venue, or there's a lot of vendors that need to be paid the day of. Again, are you going to go around in your clothing, pocket, shirt, coat with all these checks to pay everybody? Your planner will do it. Your wedding planner will have all those checks ready, all payments ready to give to the vendor. So if you're thinking about having a wedding planner, I would suggest, if in any way possible you can afford a wedding planner, whether from the start to the finish, or whether just a day of coordinator planner, go for it, because you will have peace of mind during your wedding ceremony, and you'll be able to have a ton of fun with your family and friends for the reception, because you definitely are not going to be worried about all the little small things that wedding planner will be taking care of on the floor. That way, all that money you pay out, all that time and effort that you took to put this wedding together, will come to fruition. It'll be smooth and easy, and you will have beautiful memories. This is Ida Mae Hanson with Wedding Boot Camp, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please tell your engaged friends about my video and come back again for the 4th. Thank you. Bye now.